We'll walk through the warehouse and come into the roastery. It's a little bit crazy back here. I'm going through a lot of just like cleanup and going through stuff. So a lot of this is from like Madcap in the past or like other events we've done or whatever. So these are bags of green beans that haven't been roasted. They've come to us from all over the world. Nariño, and then Ethiopian coffee. You can see, so all of these are compostable. The roastery hosts all of this stuff so that as baristas or as cafe managers, I don't have to have a stock like this in the back, you know, in the cafe. Yeah. So I can just order like 1 or 2 boxes of these at a time. Big cardboard. This also gets taken to a separate plant for recycling. We just kind of toss it over here and then it gets loaded up in the van once the pile gets big. This is an example of how, so this soft plastic all gets taken and recycled. So from the cafe, I'm just bring it over here, stuff it in here, and then once they've got, you know, like enough to make a run, they'll just go drop it off. So like, obviously these are compostable cups, but they come in plastic. So this is something that we would just toss in here. Our coffee gets delivered in crates instead of like boxes or anything like that. So we have a system that when we have enough so that we can drop them off and then they pick up what's from last week. So we're constantly reusing that kind of stuff. Green beans, so this is what they look like before they're roasted, which is pretty awesome. They're roasting off coffee right now. So this is actually all just cooling off. So the roasting actually takes place inside of here and then they release it out and they cool it in here. So it's a little bit of a mess right now back here, just because we just opened a cafe, so we've got kind of equipment everywhere and things going on, and it's been a little crazy around here, but typically it's a little bit cleaner. And like I mentioned before, this is kind of where we do our training. So this is just like equipment. This is this is the same espresso machine that we have next door. We have different espresso machines at each of our cafes, but this is a pretty easy to use. This is called a Linea PB. It's made by a company called La Marzocco. But yeah, so our espresso baristas will train over here, as well as our wholesale trainers. We've also got brewing equipment, so all of this is also just used for training purposes, kind of stuff like that. But yeah, we build our own water. So this is where all the water for the whole cafe is coming from. So you can see it's kind of crazy, but it goes up into the ceiling, goes over, and then it goes down, and then it goes up into all of our brewing equipment. This is our tea provider. We use a tea from California called Song Tea, and these bags are compostable, so we can actually, like when I get rid of a bag, I rip this sticker off, I rip this tab off, and then I recycle the bag. So kitchen, obviously like sorting, so this is a compost bin. You can see there's cups in there, napkins, compost containers, sorry. Kelsey's gonna rinse out that empty milk jug, and then she's gonna crush it and she's gonna throw it in the recycling bin, which is awesome. We go through a lot of those, so we make sure that we are recycling them. Here's our bin for soft plastics. This was something from napkins. This is our bad trash, which is empty right now, and then recycling. Again, similar to how our coffee gets delivered, our chef puts it in these containers and then picks it up later in the week. I think that's partly too because we make it all in-house. So like here's our sourdough that we've made in-house. It's not in a plastic bag because we just made it yesterday, and it's fresh and ready to go. We make our own coconut milk when we get it, and our own chai. So like this is a chai that we've made in-house. It gets delivered in see those like big circle containers? Yeah. It's delivered in those, and then we dose it out into essentially containers that we can use for service. Our yogurt there that we make here in-house. This is this fell off the wall, so I have to put that back up, but yeah, these are all of like our cleaning, even our cleaning products, like our chemical-free. They're really gentle, eco-friendly products. We use mostly like vinegar when it comes to mopping, things that are really easy on the environment, all that good stuff. See? This is like a compost bin, so you can see there's compostable friendly trash bags in there, and then it's mostly coffee grounds is most of it. We've got all kinds of them more over here. Yeah, so we've got a couple of more compost bins, and then obviously recycling bins. You can see we've got quite a few recycling bins, and then we've only got 2 bad trash bins because we just have that little bad trash. So for the week it's mostly compost and recycling, and then it's just a couple bad trash.
And you guys do all that sorting yourself?
Yeah, we do.